What's up, guys? We are at Walibi Holland today.
We're in the Netherlands.
Yeah, we are in the Netherlands today. Our first park in the Netherlands. So yeah, we're here for mostly YOY, the newest coaster here, and Goliath looks good too. Outdoor rock and roller coaster, and Untamed too.
Yeah, it's RMC.
Also, Lost Gravity looks really good too.
Lost Gravity looks sick.
So this park used to be owned by Six Flags, and it shows. Just looking at the entrance over here, it's just like
it looks like SFA's entrance kind of.
A little
it looks
bit.
Like they like kind of changed it up to fit in with their own, I guess, chain theme.
I guess,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But I have heard out of all the Walibi parks, this does feel the most Six Flags-esque.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but we're excited to be here. Looks really cool.
We might have to get fast passes for today because there's a lot of school groups here. All right, there's a Walibi over there. Let's go in it. So the train ran over a unicorn. And it's almost Pride Month, come on! So yeah, we're in line for Lost Gravity. I didn't film an intro for it because it was pouring down rain. And we might get a rain ride now because there's another rain coming. So let's see what happens. Alright, so we managed to get front row on Lost Gravity. That was just super fun.
Awesome.
I really liked that. But the first drop was awesome, and also the speed hill right after that was pure ejector. That was
great
really good.
variety of forces. Yeah, good hang time, a little bit of laterals, air time, so much air time.
A little bit of everything. I really like this.
Great ride for a prototype. Makes me more excited for the mock rides that we're going to be riding on this trip.
Yeah. I want to boot the tail.
Why is it crooked?
Yeah, it's like off axis. That's weird. I feel like this train's shorter than the other ones.
It is. Yeah, absolutely is. This is not the same layout as Harley Quinn either.
Oh, it's different? Oh, yeah, it is different. So, yeah, that occurred.
That was something.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Somehow worse than Harley Quinn.
Somewhat janky.
One and done.
Yeah, one and done.
I mean,
on to the next. All right, update. We got fast lane.
We got a gold unlimited fast lane because this park is busier than we expected, and we only have one day, and they close an hour earlier than we thought they would.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be 6, but it's actually 5.
Goliath currently has an hour wait. Untamed is 30 minutes. It's not terrible, but considering that this is literally the only day we have here, and there is a good amount of good, like, quality rides to get on.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we knock this out.
Yeah, we want to get re-rides too if possible.
Absolutely.
And it's very loud in here. But Xpress Platform 13. Let's do an outdoor rock and roller coaster. This is like a haunt maze. This is an interesting queue line. It is very dark. This is really cool. It's like an optical illusion and everything. And I missed a jump scare that happened over there too. Oh. Hello. Oh. He got got. Outdoor version of Rock and Roller Coaster was actually really good. I was expecting it to be a little bit rough, given that Disney's is a little bit rough and this is not a Disney maintained park, but that actually was surprisingly good. And the theming was very surprising too. And a lot of the queue was like just like a haunt maze or something. There was a few jump scares in it that I didn't catch on my camera, but that was really cool. But now we have a playground to go to.
Time for EDM.
Time for some EDM.
EDM boomerang.
Yeah, EDM Vekoma boomerang. Yeah, it was a Vekoma boomerang with a tunnel and some lighting effects. The music was working in the station, but not in the tunnel itself. And it's supposed to be onboard audio on the trains too. It started working and then it died.
It sounded like the speakers blew up. Like they turned on and then they just like kind of stopped. Yeah. I'm watching everybody. Like, why are we doing this?
This would be our third Vekoma in a row.
It's the first Vekoma SLC ever built.
Oh yeah, this is the first Vekoma SLC. I mean, at least it has vest restraints, but that does not mean that it saves the ride. No, it ain't gonna help.
It's not gonna help.
Yeah, as expected. That was pretty bad.
Absolutely ruined it.
And we even did the front row on it too, and like I thought that would make it somewhat tolerable. I mean, it was tolerable, but still bad. All right, we have made our way to YOY, so let's get our first new for 2025 credits. So we just did both sides of YOY. The single rider line definitely saved us on this because fast passes aren't valid for this because it's brand new. Makes sense. As everybody else kind of really said, I prefer the chill side over the thrill side. I mean, thrill side's cool with the inversions, but the airtime on the chill side is so much better. It's more intense too.
For the average guest, I feel like going upside down is more intense than airtime. So I understand what they mean by thrill versus chill, but the drop too. I like the standard drop more than the barrel roll drop for sure.
Yeah,
the airtime on the blue side is there's almost almost no airtime on the green side. So I definitely think I prefer the blue side by a long shot.
But that being said, it is an RMC Raptor. It feels and rides like an RMC Raptor, like any other one.
The blue side was a little smoother though.
It was, yeah, but still, I hate the restraint system and I hate the way that you sit in these things.
It's funny.
Never liked it.
It's funny because you feel like you're riding like a Connect roller coaster almost.
It does, yeah. I love the aesthetic of the entire thing. If this wasn't dueling, it wouldn't be anywhere near as cool, but this is really cool. I really like this. All right, Ryan from Post, where does this get on originality check? The more you know. Anyhow, let's go ride this a few times. So I just did Goliath twice, both times in the front row. We were going to do front row and back row, but the front row was just still good. We're like, yeah, let's just do the front row. You know, on these models, front row is just going to be better anyway.
Yeah, from what we've ridden, like Ride of Steel at Darien Lake and Six Flags America, this style of ride with the old school like Intamin, early 2000s Intamins, they're much better. It's like almost like a totally different experience in the front row compared to the back.
Yeah, the camelbacks really surprised me on this one. That's where this ride really stood out, especially the first camelback. It was straight up ejector. It just was.
Ejector, yeah.
The middle part of the ride was the dullest part for me. I mean, he pulled some positives on the helixes. The twister airtime hills did absolutely
nothing. Yeah.
And the finale was solid too. We might do it again later. We'll see if we have enough time. But now it's time to eat your dust. Did we eat that dust?
That's the same manufacturer as Top Thrill 2, by the way.
Yeah, and it actually operated has operated longer than that.
It operated its opening year.
Imagine that. Anywho, we got one more credit to get here, which is Untamed.
Best for last.
Which we tried it early today, but the line was super long. That was before we got our fast passes. But now we got fast passes, so let's get the last credit.
Marathon.
Alright, so I just did Untamed 3 times, he did it 6 times. I went out to get footage afterwards.
Untamed is so good.
So we started and stuck in the back row, then we did front row, then we did back row, then I don't know what you did. So
it was all back row.
Most RMCs I kind of feel are better towards the front, but this one is better in the back row.
I have like a mix between front and back preferences for a lot of the RMCs, but this one is definitely better in the back in my opinion.
I mean, there's no bad row. I mean, it still hits pretty good in the front row, but the air time is just overall stronger in the back row. I really like the diversity in the layout in this one.
It's still airtime based.
It's still airtime based, but there's a lot of other cool stuff going on.
Cool little things going on. A lot of sideways airtime. The final inversion, that roll, that hang time.
And it's like 2 inversions where it doesn't like quite do the full inversion, then it like turns back. I think it's really cool.
Is that 2 inversions technically?
I don't even know if that counts as an inversion, but whatever they are, they're really cool. Yeah.
But it is really fun. It's very unique for an RMC.
Yeah, I think this is by far the best like smaller scale RMC that I've been on personally.
Absolutely.
Very good. Best ride in the park by far.
Best ride of the trip so far.
Oh, easily, yeah.
That's going to be changing pretty soon.
Quite a bit. We got
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of other cool stuff coming up.
Top
here.
25 though for me. So. Very, very fun ride.
All right, so we have park completion now. The only thing we really wanted to do was get some more rides on Lost Gravity, and then we're kind of gonna go from there. Either come back here or do other stuff. Let's see what happens. Way to end the day here. We just did 4 rides in a row on Lost Gravity. This ride is really, really fun. This is number 2 in the park for me, honestly. I like this more than YOY. I like this more than Goliath.
This ride is awesome. It makes me so excited for all the other mock rides we're going to be riding on this trip.
All right.
This is an awesome park.
Yeah, I love this place. All right, park exit montage. Blake versus Waffle, and the Waffle has leveled up.
Oh my god, you need to try those. Sugar coated on the waffle.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you get a picture? You already got it, right?
I got a picture, yeah. That's excellent.
Oh my god. Notice how this park doesn't have a B&M.
Oh my god, it doesn't. All right, guys, that will wrap up our time here at Walibi Holland. This park really exceeded my expectations.
So good.
I wasn't going in with the mindset thinking it would be a bad park. I didn't think that at all, but I thought it would just be like, just okay, I guess. But I really enjoyed this park.
A lot of people were saying that this park is so not as good as Walibi Belgium, and I'm like, if Walibi Belgium is that much better than this place, then I am stoked for that park.
Yeah, me
because
too.
This place was awesome.
I can see how some people like comparing it to like the other parks that we've been to so far. Like it's not as well themed or anything, but it's definitely a throw park.
This is the amusement park in the Netherlands. That is for sure.
And it's a very good one too. All right, Ryan, for post our ride count, where are you gonna put it up? Like, where's it at? All right, guys, I'll wrap the video up here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next loop.
Bye-bye
Goodbye.
now.